Welcome back! So today I'm having a very healthy meal. High in protein. This is skinless chicken breast, some French beans if I'm not mistaken, egg, and a cup of rice. But this time we're adding this, the original beef tapa flakes. I'm not sure. I mean, the ingredients look healthy enough. It says beef, vinegar, soy sauce, salt, sugar, mixed spice, chili, and coconut oil. And it's extremely good. At one point in my life, it has become a favorite. By the way, this is not sponsored. This is an honest review. This thing is really flavorful, especially if you're on a budget. So you just get the scoop like so. You see those shredded beef. It's really good. I mean, there might be some fat mixed into this. It's not entirely lean. The only thing that I think that would make this unhealthy is the amount of oil, and yeah, we're not entirely sure if this is lean meat, like 90% meat, or there are some fats mixed in between, about 20% fat. But yeah, that's the only purpose I'm using that fork. I already washed my hands, cleaned everything, and prepared what I'm going to consume today. So without further ado, let's start. And as always, a classic. I love using my hands on videos since it's not as noisy as using utensils. It also looks a little more cleaner in videos, but yeah, let me know what you prefer. Do you use your hands to eat as well? I mean, eat meals, or do you prefer utensils, or maybe even chopsticks? Chicken breast, this was tenderized, but regardless if it was or not, it's really not the most flavorful thing to eat. Actually, having this and then mixing something that adds spice or some flavor, like a little of these beef tapa flakes, really changes the whole thing. Because it's really good to eat healthy on a daily basis, but there are days, I don't know if this is also applicable to you, that it really gets repetitive and it's not as enjoyable as when you first started. The flavors feel kind of the same, the texture feels kind of the same, and this is a difficult thing to maintain, especially if you like food like me. Too much of a good thing, too much of anything in short, becomes bad. So yeah, sometimes I mix it up with these. Sometimes I get some sardines and then add that. Also a good source of protein. It adds variety. That's the word. It adds variety to the dish. We also mixed some spices into this, so this was marinated already. But if you have your chicken breast plain, really, these kinds of things are game changers. Doesn't matter if you want to add garlic, you want to add something different. But it keeps you healthy, and at the same time, it makes the food something to look forward to. Now, I like egg, and I like my egg half cooked. You know, those runny scrambled eggs. The only thing that's hard with egg yolks is consume too much egg yolks and the cholesterol content will really be high. Yeah, I read a maximum of 2 egg yolks per day is good, but anything more than that is bad. The egg yolk's still runny. Look. French beans, simple enough, some garlic, some pepper, and everything was fried, pan fried. By the way, the spice of this is really kicking in. You know the spice that you can feel it running down your throat like a single line? That's what you would get eating this. But it's good. Just not take too much in one bite, especially if you're sensitive to spice. I got the spicy one, but just in case you don't like spicy things at all, these things also have those non-spicy versions. But I'm not sure if this is available worldwide, but it's available in the Philippines. I have been rambling for a few minutes now, and I think this is the perfect time to speed up the video. I'm enjoying this food as so much as well that I prefer not to speak, to be honest, but I wanted to describe this to you so that you get an idea. This is what I eat on a normal basis: some chicken breast, some vegetables, sometimes an egg, a little bit of rice when I need to work out, but mostly it's full of protein. Occasionally, I have these mukbang videos wherein you see on my channel that I order some takeout. It's high in fat and not exactly healthy, but I think those types of food are really what makes people want to watch compared to these types of contents. It's a lot more enjoyable, not only to watch, but also to eat as well. The only difference is this gives me a lot of energy, and those kinds of foods, not as much. But yeah, but regardless, both types have those pros and cons. Those are, I could eat those unhealthy foods every single day if only they don't give me bad health issues like internally and also gaining a lot of weight. Now, I'm not those type of mukbangers, like I said, that just eat a lot of food and then stay thin. I don't want to waste food, so I manage to eat every single thing. I've also heard of how they manage to do that. Well, some have a pretty strict diet, but others are able to upload those kinds of foods on a daily basis and not gain, which a few people have exposed them of doing, like cheating by purging, or maybe even just filming the bite and then cutting the chewing and the swallowing out. I do cuts on my videos as well, but I'm not the type to waste food. I like to interact with you guys, so I hope that is enough to get this channel going, to make you want to watch this. And maybe on my vlogs pick up a few thing or two there that I learned. But otherwise, yeah, I do mostly food reviews. I talk to you. I eat a lot on this channel, some of which are healthy and some of which are not. If that's your kind of thing, don't forget to hit like and subscribe on this channel, because as much as possible, I want to keep these videos rolling. That's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and this has gone for a few minutes now, so I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Meal